Nearly 4 years after the shocking disappearance and murder of Gabby Petito, her story is once again in the spotlight through a new episode of 2020, titled Bad Romance: The Gabby Petito Story, Vanishing Point. The special revisits the deeply emotional and tragic series of events from 2021 as Gabby's family reflects on their loss and the far-reaching impact her case has had. In the summer of 2021, 22-year-old Gabby Petito and her fiancé, Brian Laundrie, embarked on a van life journey across the American West. The couple documented their travels on social media, curating a seemingly carefree adventure for their followers. But beneath the picturesque photos and upbeat videos, a darker reality was unfolding, one that would capture the attention of the entire nation. A journey turns. Grim Gabby and Brian set off on their cross-country trip in July 2021, sharing frequent updates via Instagram and YouTube. However, signs of strain in their relationship soon emerged. On August 12th, police in Moab, Utah, responded to a 911 call reporting a dispute between the couple. Body cam footage from responding officers showed a visibly distraught Gabby. Though no charges were filed, police advised the couple to spend the night apart. Just 2 weeks later, on August 27th, Gabby was seen alive for the last time, captured on surveillance video at a Whole Foods in Jackson, Wyoming, alongside Laundrie. Around that same time, witnesses reported a heated altercation between a man and woman matching their description outside a restaurant in the area. Gabby's regular communication with her family suddenly stopped after that day. Her final text message raised alarm bells for her mother, Nicole Schmidt, who felt the tone didn't sound like Gabby. As days passed with no word, concern quickly escalated. The search for Gabby. On September 1st, Brian Laundrie returned alone to his parents' home in Northport, Florida, driving the van the couple had used for their trip. He made no public comment about Gabby's whereabouts. It wasn't until September 11th that her family officially reported her missing. Laundrie's refusal to speak with law enforcement, along with his parents' lack of cooperation, only intensified public suspicion and outrage. As media coverage grew and social media users joined the search, amateur sleuths online began piecing together timelines and potential clues. On September 19th, the search ended tragically when Gabby's remains were found in a remote part of Wyoming's Bridger-Teton National Forest. The coroner confirmed she had died by manual strangulation, and her death was ruled a homicide. Laundrie's disappearance and death. By the time Gabby's body was discovered, Brian Laundrie had also gone missing. His parents told authorities he had gone hiking in Florida's Carlton Reserve and hadn't returned. A massive manhunt followed, involving local police, the FBI, and search and rescue teams navigating the difficult, swampy terrain. Over a month later, on October 20th, human remains identified as Laundrie's were located along with personal belongings, including a backpack and notebook. The FBI later confirmed that he had died by suicide and had written a confession in the notebook, taking responsibility for Gabby's death. A legacy of awareness and advocacy. Gabby Petito's story resonated deeply with millions and raised critical questions about domestic violence, the media's handling of missing persons cases, and the role of social media in modern investigations. Her case became a flashpoint for conversations about which victims receive attention and how public engagement can influence criminal investigations. In the wake of their loss, Gabby's family has worked to transform their grief into purpose. They established the Gabby Petito Foundation, which focuses on helping families of missing persons and supporting survivors of domestic violence. The foundation continues to raise awareness and provide resources for those in crisis. The upcoming 2020 episode offers a heartfelt and candid reflection from Gabby's family. Vanishing Point explores the emotional aftermath of her death and highlights the broader societal issues brought to light by the case. It also honors Gabby's life by sharing the lessons learned and amplifying the voices advocating for change in her name. As the anniversary of Gabby's passing approaches, Her story continues to be a powerful reminder of the hidden dangers some face behind closed doors and the importance of speaking out